Hi friends, Domingo here. It's time once again. It's what we do every month. It's reading YouTube ads. And again, to be clear, these are real ads that appear at the beginning of the YouTube video that I'm waiting to watch. I've been playing more bass guitar lately. And so I've been looking at songs and songs that I want to learn on bass guitar or kind of revise, or maybe I learned them a long time ago and kind of forgot how to play them. So, and while I'm waiting to watch my video or the music video, or maybe even somebody else playing the song on bass, there's an ad that appears. And here's one that I've never seen this ad before. So let's get right into it. By the way, this is month 19 of me doing this. I started this 19 months ago. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. But I'm enjoying doing this. And so we're only going to read one ad today. We'll make it quick. This one is for Smartwool active wear. And the version that I saw that was played to me on YouTube was only a 15. So it was a short 15 second. And the version that's on YouTube, on their YouTube channel, is a 30. So we're cutting this down to a 15. Because that's the version that I heard. And if you look at the script here, I'll share it with you. It says, "This isn't your grandma's wool." It's like, this isn't your dad's Ford or your dad's Buick. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. Merino. Hopefully I spelled that right. Merino. Dan Marino. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear, made for anyone who sweats. I underlined any. Made for anyone who sweats. Smartwool activewear, made for however you move. Made for however you move. There's a little caret, or after move, there's a up. Where is that? That's above the 6 on your keyboard. And that tells me that there's a lift there. So there's tension and release. There's rising and fall. So made however you move. Made for however you move. Designed for however you sweat. So it reminds me that it's gonna rise, and then it's also gonna fall. So Smartwool activewear, made for however you move, designed for however you sweat. And so again, rise and fall, tension and release. And the challenge with this one, and I'll just be forthright with you, as I listen to this voice actor, male voice actor, reading this, he might not be a voice actor. He's got a sound that is unpretentious and not trying to sound super polished. It's not about how awesome my voice is. Voice acting and commercial VO isn't necessarily about how awesome you sound or having the greatest articulation or speech. It's about conveying emotion. And the emotion I get from this is it's not about the read. It's just sharing something cool with you, this cool line of clothing, and maybe literally cool too. It's our naturally performing, breathable activewear. So it's a fun thing. It shares the information. The project is not about how awesome this voice actor sounds. It's about sharing the information. By the way, because it involves visuals, when you're a voice actor and you're going up against visuals, the visuals always take precedence. Just the human nature, we lead with our eyes, with seeing things. And so as a voice actor, it's very difficult, I should say compete. It's very difficult to go up against the visual. And so keep that in mind, that you're not competing with the visual. This actual spot shows people exercising and doing active things together while they're wearing this. And so that should be the emotion. The fact that, look how everybody's using this, and it's easygoing, it's easy to use, it's just kind of an easygoing, carefree feel. Let's try one. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is, hold on a second, I want to fix my fan. Hold on a second. Okay, good. Okay. Change my camera. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performed. And by the way, lately, as I've been reading, I've been noticing I've been doing this with my hand, this infinity thing with my hand. Even I posted a bass video recently where I'm playing, and I went to do this. Actually, I was kind of just drying out my fingers when I did this in my video. I did it kind of quickly. But for whatever reason, I start reading, and when I want to be easygoing, I just have kind of this thing I do with my hand. I wrapped up a class today, and I noticed one of my voice actors, when she was reading, she did a lot of right hand stuff. You know, it's just she did this and she did this with the fingers. So whatever amount of physicality you want to bring into your performance, you're allowed to do that. And with this, the emotion is easygoing, and there's optimism and fun too. And even though this is a 15 and it moves, this infinity motion with my hand reminds me to be easygoing. This isn't your grandma's wool. Grandma. Grandma. You don't want to say grandma. Grandma. Let's say grandma. So don't over-articulate the word grandma. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear made for anyone who sweats. Smartwool activewear, made for however you move, designed for however you sweat. And again, I don't believe this was a voice actor, or if it is a voice actor, he's doing a wonderful job of kind of throwing it away. And I don't mean that in the bad way, throwing it away. He's doing a wonderful job of sounding casual and unpretentious. And it's not about how awesome I sound. It's about sharing something cool. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear made for anyone who sweats. Smartwool activewear, made for however you move, designed for however you sweat. Okay, I feel good about all that. I just want to speed it up a little bit. So I could be done. Here we go. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our merino wool. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear made for anyone who sweats. Made for anyone who, that's the feeling there. Hey, anyone who can enjoy this. I messed up. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear made for anyone who sweats. Smartwool activewear. When I say that name of the product, I want to billboard it a little more. So instead of Smartwool activewear, I want Smartwool activewear. I want a little brighter, maybe a touch more volume, just to kind of, again, billboard means to highlight something, to draw attention to it. So I want a little more billboarding when I say the name of the product. It's the only time in the whole spot when you say the name of the product. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new, I want to throw it away even more. Lucky sip. This isn't your grandma's wool. Wool. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear made for anyone who sweats. Smartwool activewear, made for however you move, designed for however you sweat. Once more, a little more billboarding on Smartwool activewear. Like, look what we made. This isn't your grandma's wool. This is naturally performing merino wool. It's our new lightweight and breathable activewear made for anyone who sweats. Smartwool activewear, made for however you move, designed for however you sweat. There you go. I feel good about that. So you can see my process. I don't typically nail it in the first try, and that's how I work. That's okay. I have nailed it before reading it top to bottom. I've done it a couple of times in my voiceover career. I get close to the bottom and I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. But typically, I allow myself a few takes. Take one, I'm never going to go back to take one. Take two, take 3 and 4 is where I kind of start getting somewhere, and usually take 5. Okay. Feel good about this. And that's my process. I know with some other creative people, sometimes they don't want to allow themselves 5 or 6 takes, and that's okay. They want to give me 2 takes and then get up and have a sandwich, come back, give me take 3. Whatever your process is, it's allowed. It's okay. You are a creative person, and so you are allowed to burp. You are allowed to do whatever creative thing that helps you get there. So. Good. Okay, that's it. I don't want to talk too long. 9 minutes? Oh, under 10 minutes. Here we go. Thanks for hanging with me. If there's anything I can do for you, reach out. Reading YouTube ads, month 19. We did it. See you soon.